many things to see and do. Summer, winter, spring, or fall. Your home in the Rockies has it all. So get up, get ready to start your day. The coffee's brewing, you're on your way. The fun is waiting outside your door. Good morning, Vail.
Good morning, and thank you for tuning in to Good Morning Vail on this Monday, May 23rd. Boy, we just came off of a great weekend. A lot of things going on out there with the events and with weather. And today's show is going to kind of walk you through everything that we have to offer moving in through this next beautiful week that's in store for us. Today, on May 23rd, if you share a birthday with Joan Collins or Drew Carey, today's your birthday. So happy birthday to you two wonderful people that are celebrating their birthday today. So today on the show, like we talked, we're going to do some community events. We're going to walk you through the different things that are happening here and throughout the Vail Valley. Talk about some special guests coming in. Jennifer Clark's going to be in the studio today with Roundup River Ranch, which is an amazing organization that helps children that are suffering from life-threatening illnesses. Also, we're going to run through some summer safety tips. So Gretchen is going to be joining me on the couch. We're going to talk about some safety tips, whether it's with your pets or out there biking, hiking, doing the things that we love to do here in the mountains. Talk about some safety tips there. And then we're going to have Kinsey, Grant, and Mark Noble in here for Small Champions. They're going to be talking to Gretchen about what exactly that organization is all about. And of course, we're going to talk about the weather that's coming off of a weekend where I think we had just about everything possible for weather. We're going to take a look at the weather. So speaking of weather, looking at what's going on, a lot of things today. Going to warm up just a little bit today. 38 degrees, a high today of 51. 30% chance of precipitation as we move in. So things are definitely changing from what we saw earlier this weekend. Winds are kind of moderate out of the southwest or northeast, 5 to 10 miles an hour. So not a lot really there, not like the gusts we had last week. So moderate wind speeds coming in. We're going to see that high today around 4 p.m. Mostly cloudy. Those clouds are going to move in midday like we've seen from a trend in the past. But then again, the rainfall is about 30% chance. So a lot of guessing there if those clouds are going to drop some precipitation. Getting up this morning, a little bit damp outside with some rain that fell overnight, but much needed. We want that precipitation so we can have a wonderful summer, beautiful green summer coming in. On the I-70 corridor, 62 degrees in Denver today, 51 degrees and partly cloudy in Vail, 56 in Avon, and 59 in Eagle. Tonight, going into the evening, 31 degrees, chance of rain 30%. Again, those winds are moderate. West-northwest winds, 5 to 10 miles an hour. Sunset this evening at 8:21 p.m. So we're seeing those days continue to get longer, which is what we look for, so we can get more of those summertime activities as we move throughout the beautiful time that we all live here for. Looking at the 5-day tomorrow, chance of showers, 50%, 47 degrees. Wednesday, mostly sunny, 59 degrees. Thursday, beautiful day, 70 degrees, mostly sunny. And then Friday, moving into that weekend, breezy, 71 degrees, partly cloudy. And then Saturday, partly sunny, 69 degrees. So those warmer temperatures are definitely coming back in, so we can get out there and enjoy those days, but probably a chance of showers either today or tomorrow as they move in to hopefully green up and get ready for some of those spring flowers that are getting ready to bloom. That's your 5-day forecast. We'll be back soon with more Good Morning Vail.
Good morning, Vail.
Live life to the fullest and relax with Simply Massage. With the lowest prices in the Vail Valley, there is something for everyone. We offer Swedish, deep tissue massages, neuromuscular, reflexology, and cupping. Treat yourself to aromatherapy with essential oils or CBD oils. We offer 60 or 90-minute packages. Go to simplymassage.com or call 970-748-1600 to book an appointment today.
Love the Good Morning Vail jingle? We want to hear you sing it. Enter our Good Morning Vail Sing the Jingle contest, sponsored by TV8 Vail and Always Mountain Time. You could have a chance to win some fabulous prize packages and come perform your version live on Good Morning Vail to a panel of celebrity judges. For more information and all the contest rules, go to tv8vail.com.
You're home in the Rockies, pass it on.
Hi, I'm Maddie Evans.
I'm Blake O'Rulian.
And I'm Brigham Harris.
Are you looking for high school and local sports recreational coverage? We've got you covered on the Scoreboard.
Tune in Tuesdays and Fridays at 6 p.m. and 10 p.m.
You can find it all on Park City TV, TV8 Vail, or at thescoreboardnation.com.
We'll see you there.
Nap Harvest, your local marketplace for fresh, locally produced products. Our indoor farmers market is open 7 days a week, featuring locally grown organic produce, prepared meals, honey from our Nap Nectar hive, furniture, cutting boards, and much more. We source and sell locally grown and produced products from the Vail and Roaring Fork Valleys. Visit us at our new location in Eagle Ranch, 717 Sylvan Lake Road, next door to Color Coffee Roasters.
Good morning, Vail.
Welcome back to Good Morning Vail. As promised, I'm here on the couch with Gretchen. How are you?
It's a Monday, but I'm feeling good. I woke up early, got some coffee. I'm ready. I'm
Yeah,
ready
the
to
sun
go.
was out. It was a beautiful
Yes.
day. A little damp coming out, which was nice at that time of year.
I slept so well last night.
Yeah.
I loved it. Windows open, cool air. I was feeling it.
So with everything going on around the valley, what did your weekend look like?
What did my weekend? Oh goodness. Okay, Friday night, hung out with lots of friends, just chilling. I wanted to go stand up paddleboarding again. A little cold for that.
Right,
Did get the
still.
dogs out. Went behind my house in Edwards on a trail. So yeah, I got a little bit of outdoor
little
activity.
activity,
Yes,
yeah.
of course. What about you? What did you do?
You know, I went to Moab. I had to get
nice,
out. I wanted to get
yes.
out, get on my bike, do some things, get some hiking in, and it was a beautiful weekend in Moab.
Did you see half of Vail there?
Yes, I did.
I
I
did.
think everybody
Yes.
was there. The place was packed, but it was so nice. I mean, we had everything going on here. It's like, oh no, snow coming in. I just wanted to escape for the weekend.
And I'm not gonna lie, I kind of loved the snow.
Yeah.
Snow in May, who gets that? We
Yeah,
do. We're
gets
lucky.
So we've got some things coming up. The
Yes.
Vail, I mean, it's kicked off.
Oh, yeah.
Amphitheater's amped up and running.
I know. All my friends went
excited
to go
about
see
that.
Triana State. All of them were
Yeah.
there. All of them.
It was a great show.
Amazing. I saw
But-
clips. I was a little
Yeah.
bummed. I had a little FOMO, but I'm going to like 8 other shows, so I'll be okay.
Yeah.
I think I'll be okay.
Well, one thing that hasn't started yet, but it's going to start later on, is the Vail Comedy Festival,
Yes.
May 27th through the 29th. And that is going to be a great show. They've got some big comics coming. They've got headliners from Netflix, HBO, NBC, ABC, all the people that you know and love that have been out there doing comedy for a long time. And they're going to base there at Bridge Street Bar. This is
So
a
cool.
21 and over event, so make sure that you're of age before you go. And they're going to be doing places in different venues throughout that Vail Village right there.
I am so excited about this.
Because laughter is the best medicine.
It is, and
Yeah.
I feel like we haven't really done anything to this caliber. Like, this is going to be a big moment for us. I'm excited.
Well, and it's nice too that even with the weather that we had over the weekend, they were able to get the amphitheater up and running and everything going there.
Yes.
So
it was kind of funny to see everyone in beanies and their, North Face jackets, but it was,
layer up for
layering,
sure.
yes.
And then you were talking about stand-up paddleboarding.
Yeah.
Are you training for the Vail Whitewater race series coming up?
I think I'm going to be a spectator because I love cheering on other people. I'm more of a yoga kind of girl and have
Okay.
my dogs on there. These people are pretty amazing.
Well,
They're
they do
incredible.
have yoga, paddleboard yoga.
I could do that.
So you could
Yeah,
gear
I'm
up
down for that, yeah.
But this Whitewater race series in Vail is amazing. Right there on Gore Creek, the different courses, they'll change every week depending on the current.
So
Gore
cool.
Creek is flowing pretty good right now.
Oh my gosh, I know.
mean, especially with some of the rain that we received, additional snow up there in that Gore. I'm sure Gore Lake is just getting hammered right now.
I
and
think
flowing
that's
into
why
the
I'm a
creek.
little nervous. I'm
Yeah.
like, I'd be the girl that fell off a couple times. It's okay.
So if you're here in the valley and you want to see some fun events, stand-up paddleboarding, kayak, two-person raft,
Yes.
you got to get out to this race series every Tuesday. Again, it's already started, but it's going to go through the 7th coming up. So that's a full month of racing that's going to take place.
And it's so fun to watch. It's so cool.
Yep.
It's inspirational.
And another event that's got a lot of athletes in it, one of my favorites, is a signature event here in Vail. It's called the GoPro Mountain
I know.
Games. If you haven't heard of the GoPro Mountain Games, you're living under a rock because it is one of the best, most competitive events that's held here in the Vail Valley. Whether you're a trail runner, a mountain biker, a climber, they've got games like running up Pepe's face. That is one to watch for sure. And then a lot of mountain biking, the downhill mountain bike. Lots more on the schedule this year. I think they're trying to make up for the last 2 years.
Yeah, rock climbing.
They had to lose some events for social distancing and safety, high touch point, all that kind of stuff. But we're back.
Oh, I'm so excited. And I feel like that's such a big thing to do because there's music, there's live music. You get to mingle with all your friends. You get to watch all the events. So many of our friends are in the events. Like this one sitting next to me.
And then a lot of furry friends are in there too. They've got the Dogtown, with all the dock dogs going down, which is a fun event to watch. So lots of things going on. Like you pointed out, great music, great food, great events. Athletes, whether you're a pro or a Joe, you're in it to win it.
I was waiting for that moment. I think that's your new bumper sticker, your new tagline.
My new tagline.
Yes.
Perfect. And then we just talked about the amphitheater amped up.
So excited.
So it's off and running, and that typically means spring is here and a key indicator that we are moving forward and things are happening.
I'm so ready. I'm so excited. Live music, good friends, dancing, outdoors. I'm ready.
And we see the weather starting to change again. We're always going to get that, is it coming back? Is it going to get more snow? Because until mid-June, I don't think we're in the clear.
No, I agree with you. You never know, but it kind of keeps it fun. It keeps you on your toes.
Guessing.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah. Most people can put away their winter clothes.
Right.
We can't.
Mine's in a bin, easily accessible, just in case.
Exactly. Yep.
So lots of great events coming up.
I can't wait. I was looking at my schedule the other day. I think I'm going to 13 shows between here and Vail, Gerald Ford and also the Villar and then Red Rock. I mean, I have a lot. I'm excited. I think we all feel like that.
Yeah, that lineup at the amphitheater is not to be missed. There's something for 100%. Everyone there. So gear up. If you're visiting to the beautiful Vail Valley, welcome and check out these shows. Go to discovervail.com. It's going to give you the lineup of everything we just went over. Kind of tells you specifics, dates, times, how to get there, ways to get around that area. It's really nice now with the bus system and all the things. Maddie did a segment on getting around Vail. It's simple.
I think we forget sometimes as locals how easy it is to get around, And so I have a lot of friends that are flying in from out of town just to come see these shows. So we must be doing something right here in Vail.
Well, go to discovervail.com, check out all the events that are taking place, and get out there and enjoy the beautiful Vail Valley. We'll be back soon with more Good Morning Vail.
Did you have a long day on the slopes? Do you need something to help you recover? Oh my gosh, well, we have the thing for you. Amari is in here to give us some great information about some cocktails, and I'm here with the owner and founder, Eric. Thank you for being here, Eric.
Oh, it's my pleasure, Maddie. Thanks for having us. I'm Eric, founder of Amari. We make effective, fast-acting, plant-based products designed to help you get out there day after day and maximize the fun on your vacation. Our recovery product is great for reducing inflammation and improving joint comfort and health, but we also like to have a little fun, so it makes a delicious, outstanding, functional cocktail and mocktail for après. So today I'm going to make my personal favorite, our bourbon ginger recovery cocktail. And to start, we always recommend 10th Mountain. They're fine products. So to start, you just take 2 ounces of their bourbon, put it in a cocktail shaker filled with ice. And then from there, it is 1 ounce of lemon juice and a ½ ounce of simple syrup. Super easy to make. You can find all these ingredients locally. And of course, 1 packet of Amari Recovery. Just pour it right in. Shake well. You like to say we're better shaken, not stirred.
We love it shaken, not stirred here at TVA anyway, so this is perfect.
Take a cup with some ice in it. Pour it on in. Could use a smaller glass for this one.
That's all right.
Okay. We'll have to double it up for you next time. And then just top with a little bit of ginger beer.
Yum. Ginger beer makes everything better.
There you go.
Oh, perfect.
And for our second mocktail that we're going to make our blueberry lemonade. It's a delicious, tangy, refreshing way to recover after a day on the hill. Couldn't be easier to make. Just take that cocktail shaker filled with ice, 1 packet of Amari Recovery.
This is really good, and the ginger beer in it,
Delicious.
amazing. Also, just the flavor of everything Amari is so good
We worked very hard to make sure this would mix well.
with everything.
A variety of beverages. Then again, just shake it well.
And this is a great mocktail for everyone that just needs to maybe relax and recover. So if people are looking to buy your product, where can they get their hands on it?
Oh, you can find us at Pepe Sports, the Village Market at Edwards, Beaver Creek Market, and Christie Sports all over the Vail Valley. Thanks, Maddie.
Thank you, Eric. Make sure that you check out all these fabulous locations to get your hands on the Amari products to make sure that you can keep going day in and day out up on the slopes.
Good morning, Vail.
When people think of world-class destinations, they're drawn to a place that provides opportunities for fine dining, shopping, superior lodging, exciting events, and unparalleled outdoor activities. Park City, Utah, and Vail, Colorado are renowned destinations for travelers and extraordinary homes for residents. Feature your exceptional products and services in these 2 luxury communities. Advertise with Park City Television and TV8 Vail. Contact us today.
All aboard!
Step on. Take a look around. And take a listen. Relax to the rhythm of the train on the tracks. For the kids, and the kid in all of us. The Leadville, Colorado and Southern Railroad.
Hi, my name is Tegan Davis with the Eagle Valley Library District, inviting you to get a library card at any of our branches, Avon, Eagle, or Gypsum Public Libraries. If you're a visitor, a full-time resident, or just here for work, you can get a library card just by stopping in and bringing your photo ID. With your library card, you can check out anything in our libraries as well as our online collection. For more information, please visit evld.org.
In the heart of the Vail Village, on the corner of One Willow Bridge Road, across from Solaris, is Lamina Jewelry. We have one of the largest selections of designer, fine, and fashion jewelry in the Vail Valley. In addition to our unique and one-of-a-kind jewelry pieces, we have museum-quality fossils and minerals that you truly have to see to believe. We pride ourselves on our customer service and knowledge of your pieces. Come in as a customer, leave as a friend.
Good morning, Vail.
Welcome back to Good Morning Vail. As we move into these summer months, there's a lot that people really need to know, and you as viewers, if you're new coming here to the Vail Valley, there's lots of things you really need to keep up on so that you're safe and enjoy your trip here to the Vail Valley. Gretchen, you have dogs.
I have 2 dogs,
Yeah.
Gypsy and Bolly, and anytime they see any kind of wildlife, it is
Game
barking.
on.
Yes.
Yep.
But they're little dogs, so they would be appetizers for a bear or a wolf or something, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, you do have to be very careful. And I hike with both of them a lot.
See, and a lot of people visiting, they do the same thing. They bring their furry friends, they bring their fur babies with them on these trips and things like that. A lot of the hotels here are pet friendly, but there's a lot of safety tips that you need to know. Number one is when you're out there and hiking and biking and doing those kind of things and your dog is running along, make sure that you've got plenty of water.
100%.
For yourself and for your animal.
Do you remember last year someone took their dog up a 14er and actually it was rescued by the people that, I mean, that's definitely happens a lot. So that's a huge one, yeah.
And then you mentioned wildlife. That's something we have to be careful of too. There's a lot of wildlife out there, you know, whether it's a bear, whether it's a deer, elk, a lot of animals right now, especially if they have babies with them, are very defensive of their areas. So make sure that you don't approach those animals. Stay your distance, keep back. It's fun to watch from afar, but don't get too close. You've always seen those videos.
100%. And I think something else that people are really talking about right now too is having with leash. Dogs. It's a Monday. Dogs, the plural, on leashes versus dogs that aren't, because a lot of people don't feel like their dogs are dog friendly, and that's something to be very aware of as well.
Right. Remember, that is your pet. You need to stay in charge of it. The dog doesn't know any different. They see
100%.
something, I want to go play, or I want to get that. So make sure you keep an eye on it. Also, if you're out there hiking or mountain biking, there's a lot of different etiquette that you need to remember when you're out there on the trails, because we all share the same trails. So if you're on a bike, just be mindful that there's hikers out there or other bikers, and make sure if there's blind turns, watch your speeds, slow down. But from a safety aspect, make sure it's kind of early in the season. A lot of people have not been out on their bikes yet. Make sure you get them tuned up. Make sure the brakes are working. Wear the proper safety equipment. That means gloves, helmet, elbow pads, knee pads, and the proper attire to keep yourself safe out there. But definitely get your bike tuned up from a professional so that when you hit those trails, you know everything is in optimal performance and you stay safe.
100%.
But two, a lot of people don't understand, if you're biking and you've got someone coming down and someone biking up a hill, make sure to heed to the person coming up. It's really hard, especially if you're in clips, to get back in that bike.
Yes.
If you clip out and have to wait on someone to come down. So just from a safety aspect, just have some of that etiquette in there. And if you're out there and you take some stuff in your backpack, make sure you pack up what you bring in.
That is a huge one for all of us, because I have actually gone down the different trails and physically cleaned up different things, because we love where we live. It's gorgeous, and you need to remember to keep it that way for everyone.
And you see so many locals doing that.
Yes,
They're
you
very
do.
mindful of their backyard. They want to keep it pristine, so they do pick up after others that are out there.
Yeah, 100%. Yep.
Good. Well, those are just a few tips. Don't forget the sunscreen as well. Those are just a few tips if you're out there enjoying the beautiful mountains here in the Vail Valley. We'll be back with more Good Morning Vail and take a look at that local weather.
Good morning, Vail.
Hi, I'm Danielle Turner, the Vice President and General Manager of TVA Vail.
And I'm Maddie Evans, host of Good Morning Vail.
We want to thank the Vail Valley for welcoming us back into their homes.
We're committed to bringing you the content you love, produced locally right here in our valley.
That's why we hope you stay tuned all summer long as we bring you expanded editions of Good Morning Vail, Flashback on Vail Valley, The Rise, the TVA Visitors Bureau, and brand new episodes of Colorful Cooking.
And a big thank you to the advertisers who have supported us along the way.
If you'd like to join us on our journey, check us out at tv8vail.com, across all of our social media platforms, or on Comcast Xfinity Channel 92. There's more for you on 92.
Regardless of the season, TVA is here for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Stop by for Good Morning Vail at 7 a.m. and stay for Colorful Cooking with Tracy Miller. We're bringing you lifestyle and news with Daily Flash, The Tech Show, Jet Set, and more. And you're sure to find the adventure you crave during our afternoon sports block from 4 to 7 p.m. daily. Find us every day, all day, on Comcast Xfinity Channel 92 or streaming live at tv8vail.com. There's more for you on 92.
Eyepieces of Vail has been a fixture in the Vail community for over 30 years. From designer frames and sunglasses to high-performance sports frames, prescription goggles, and in-demand accessories like helmets, goggle lenses, and foldable reading glasses, our inventory raises the optical bar. Visit one of our 7 locations today and see why generations of loyal customers return time after time for our unmatched service and inventory. Eyepieces, the art of vision.
Good morning, Vail.
Welcome back to Good Morning Vail. Again, following that weekend with some of just about everything we could ask for in weather. We're going to take a look and see what's going on today. 38 degrees when you get up this morning at 8 a.m. 51 degrees is going to be the high today. We've got that 30% chance of precipitation, a little bit of light rainfall happened last night, and we're probably going to see some little bit of that carry over in throughout the day. Today, 51 degrees at 4 p.m., so we're going to see things start to heat up, but those clouds are also going to begin to roll in. Taking a look at the I-70 corridor, Denver is looking at 62 degrees, partly cloudy, 51 degrees in Vail, 56 in Avon, and 59 in Eagle. Tonight, 31 degrees, 30% chance of rain. Really nothing to talk about with those winds that we've seen in the past. They're going to be light and variable, west-northwest, 5 to 10 miles an hour. So really nothing to be cautious of, just some nice light breeze. Looking at that 5-day, 47 degrees. Tomorrow, 50% chance of precipitation. Wednesday, mostly sunny, 59 degrees. Mostly sunny again on Thursday, 7 degrees. As those temperatures start to heat up, we're going to see Friday, sunny and breezy, 71 degrees. And then moving into Saturday, partly sunny and 69 degrees. Now, we were talking about events earlier. There's another one coming up. It's an event/competition that really is not dependent on the weather at all. And Gretchen is going to talk about Sing the Jingle here at TV8. Gretchen?
I am very excited to talk about Sing the Jingle. Maddie and I have been talking about it nonstop, but it's such an awesome opportunity to put your own special, unique spin on the jingle. We all know what we're talking about. The Good Morning Vail, it gets stuck in my head, and I'm not mad about it. Probably gets stuck in your head once or twice a day, too. So Sing the Jingle. The grand prize is $500. Who couldn't use this? Sing the Jingle contest, $500. All you have to do is come up with your own unique spin on the Good Morning Vail jingle. I definitely want to hear you. I want to hear you guys. I want to hear that we have awesome talent here in Vail, and I want to hear what you can do with it. We're going to have 3 judges. I'm going to be one of them. We're going to judge the jingle, and you need to put your own unique spin on Sing the Jingle. And then you get to hear it every morning on Good Morning Vail. Stay right here for more of Good Morning Vail.
Good Morning Vail.
Here at Sun & Ski Sports, we are all about helping you find the right gear for your best adventure. Come explore our selection of skis, snowboards, bikes, clothing, and footwear. Stop by our full-service shop to learn more about how we help keep your equipment at peak performance and our assortment of rentals. Remember, whatever your adventures may be, you can find all your gear here at Sun & Ski Sports. Call or visit us in Avon or Dillon or learn more at sunandski.com.
Hi, I'm Maddie Evans.
And I'm Kevin Shields, host of Good Morning Vail.
TVA is kicking into high gear this summer, launching some exciting new programming, like Flashback on Vail Valley, a nostalgic show taking a look at some old TVA segments.
We're also launching The Rise, a look behind the scenes with local and touring bands.
And don't forget to submit an entry to our Good Morning Vail Sing the Jingle contest.
No matter the season, we're here for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
Remember, you can always catch us on Comcast Xfinity Channel 92. There's more for you on Channel 92.
When people think of world-class destinations, they're drawn to a place that provides opportunities for fine dining, shopping, superior lodging, exciting events, and unparalleled outdoor activities. Park City, Utah, and Vail, Colorado are renowned destinations for travelers and extraordinary homes for residents. Feature your exceptional products and services in these 2 luxury communities. Advertise with Park City Television and TV8 Vail. Contact us today.
Good Morning Vail.
Welcome back to Good Morning Vail. In the Vail Valley, we always talk about the events, the activities, things that are going on, but one of the best events and activities sometimes happens with our nonprofits. I am here right now with Jennifer Clark from Roundup River Ranch to talk about some of the fun things going on at Roundup River Ranch. How are you this morning?
I'm doing great. Good
Yeah.
morning. Thanks for having us.
Now, we have a lot of viewers that tune in and
Yes.
they don't know, they're from out of town, may not know what
Right.
Roundup River Ranch is. Can you tell me a little bit about the history and how Roundup River Ranch got started and what it does?
Yeah, absolutely. So Roundup River Ranches, we provide medically supported camp programs for children with serious illnesses and their families. That's basically the mission.
Right.
But we've changed a lot with our programming in the last 2 years. So now we can say that we're a year-round activities and programs that we offer children with serious illnesses. And some of those programs that we've done in the last 2 years, because we weren't bringing campers out to the campsite. So traditionally, we would bring them out for a 5-day summer camp experience overnight. And then we'd also do family weekends. So families could come out from a Friday to a Sunday on site at the camp in the ranch in Gypsum. And now we are now offering camp online programs. So very similar to, you know, the same camp activities they might experience, but making something like an origami. So if you're doing boating, you're building a boat in origami and things like that, trying to keep it really camp inspired and exciting for the kids that all had to stay home during the pandemic. And some of them still, you know, haven't been able to get the vaccine or they can't go out and do things that they used to do. And then we thought maybe people were getting a little sick of doing things online because everyone was going, you know, to the computer. So our programs team was amazing and jumped right into a program called Joy Delivered, and we can mail boxes of camp activities and with instructions and guidance, and kids can do them by themselves independently or join in with their family to kind of do those activities. So a lot of different things that we sort of pivoted to in 2020 that we're still doing. But sort of the history of Roundup River Ranch and how we got started is it really was a vision. So Paul Newman's vision for Hole in the Wall Gang Camp that was started in Connecticut, his first camp. There were a lot of folks in the Vail Valley that really wanted, that had ties here and really wanted a camp here in the Rocky Mountains. So we actually had two people that lived out in the Vail Valley that were board members on the Hole in the Wall Gang Camp's board, which is now called Serious Fun.
Serious Fun.
Yeah, that Paul Newman started. And so they kind of worked with a local philanthropist named Allison Knapp, who kind of got together a small group of board members, and they all asked Ruth Johnson, who's our CEO now, to run it. So she's been our founding CEO for pretty much the last almost 17 years now, and got a group together that was just so passionate about bringing the camp here in Colorado and felt that it was needed, and it's so beautiful here. And also we had the founding partner, Children's Hospital in Colorado, to kind of join in, and we have doctors on our board that really help bring this vision to life, to bring it here in the Vail Valley.
Yeah. Well, you briefly went over the mission, and I'm always so curious about the mission, the vision, and the core values. And the core values that you have with your organization are really a lot of fun. Now, campers are number one.
Yes, our
first.
Guideposts. Yeah, absolutely.
I love that. And then give 110%, respect. We're all ears.
Superheroes are everywhere. Yeah.
We're in it to win it. I mean, those are amazing and just a lot of fun. And it kind of speaks volumes then to exactly what you do. It just supports the mission, the vision, along with those core values.
Absolutely. And if you come to our campsite, you should come this summer. We have those in our cookhouse where all the kids will be eating, and they're displayed so everyone can see it and all around camp. So it's a lot of fun, and it's something that we really do live by and live passionately. And campers are number one. We always lead with that.
Now, we talk about some of the activities that take place there, because not a penny comes out of these campers' pockets.
Exactly.
To participate.
They're always
That's all
free.
through donors and things that you do to raise money. Now, roundupriverranch.org is the website to go to, because you've got great information on how to be a camper, to be a donor, to volunteer, all those cool things. But you had an event called A Taste of Camp. Tell me about that.
So A Taste of Camp is our spring fundraiser that we do in the Denver community. About 80% of our campers actually come from the Denver area. Most of them do have to live close to where they get treatment and close to a hospital.
Right.
And so we really wanted to bring something to that camp to that city about 6 years ago is when A Taste of Camp started. And it was really the idea behind bringing a little taste of camp to the city. So a lot of people that live in the city, a lot of generous donors and foundations and sponsors aren't able to make the trip and see it. So if we could bring that to the city and show them a little bit about what Roundup River Ranch is all about and what camp activities they do. So last week, on May 17th, on Tuesday, we had our spring gala Taste of Camp at Mile High Station. It was a beautiful open space with brick and lighting, and we had about 300 guests that came in, and it was a cocktail hour with the DJ, and then we had some program stations for people to kind of go and learn a little bit more about what we do. We had a little fun archery set up. We had people pack boxes for campers.
There's some bidding paddles up on the screen. It looks like you had an auction. Lots of those in the air. That's good.
Yes, and we honored Debbie Albert. That's Debbie Albert, who we honored for our Superhero Award. And so each year we honor someone in the Denver community that's really just been our advocate and ambassador and been so generous to us to bring people together to really support this cause. And so we give them a superhero cape with our logo, and it's like made from an artist locally that puts it together, and that's kind of their award. But we had five live auction items that went really well, and then we did our regular camper call with the paddles. So we go down starting from $25,000 all the way down, kind of listing the different areas that people can support that they go to. And always the most popular one, I have to say, you'll see probably every single paddle up is our $100 no-hand spaghetti dinner. So you're basically sponsoring that for kids out at camp, and they eat with no hands and get very messy.
So if someone missed this enriching event, what's another one you've got coming up?
So the one we have in Vail Valley on Saturday, August 13th is a Grateful Harvest, and that one we do out at our campsite. And so we bring in all of our food vendors and everything and get a cocktail hour going. It'll start at 5 o'clock, and then we'll go into the Trent's Cookhouse, which we have on camp. It's kind of the dining hall where everybody gathers and go in for a dinner. We have Chef Riley Romanin from from Beaver Creek, who's donating a lot of his time and expertise to get this dinner amazing. We'll have cocktails, hors d'oeuvres, and then again we do a amazing live auction, which is all in the works right now because it's all hands on deck to get the best packages together. And then we'll do our live camper call, and then we're honoring two of the board members that helped bring this vision to life with Paul Newman. So the two board members, John Forrester and David Horvitz, from the very beginning, we'll be honoring them with the Paul Newman Legacy Award.
That sounds like a great event.
Yeah.
Well, Jennifer, thank you for coming in today.
Thank you so much.
Viewers, go online, roundupriverranch.org, learn a little bit more about this incredible organization, volunteer, donate. Just go on and check out all these fun activities because it is so worthwhile and enriching to these kids with life-threatening illnesses. We'll be back soon with more Good Morning Vail.
Good Morning Vail.
Follow your favorite extreme sports athletes with the Telly Award-winning show, The Line. If you're an adrenaline junkie and need a daily dose of base jumping, skydiving, highlining, biking, kayaking, and more, then look no further. We've got you covered. Catch JT Holmes, Andy Lewis, Cam Zink, and many more extreme sport athletes here on The Line. Check your local listings for more information.
Hi, I'm Lori Barnes, Director of Vail Public Library, and I invite you to join us here at our library to find materials in multiple formats, fiction, nonfiction, children's, periodicals. There's a plethora of materials here for you. The way you get that is through your library card. If you are visiting, living, working in the Vail Valley, you are welcome to have a library card. Simply come in with your photo ID and we will serve you and allow us to transform you at Vail Public Library.
Welcome back to Good Morning Vail. It's Gretchen. I am so excited, if you can't tell, with a big smile across my face. I'm with my new friends that I just met. Well, I think I might have met them before. We're at Vail, small town, you know, from the Small Champions. How are you guys doing?
Doing well, Gretchen.
Thanks, Gretchen.
I am so excited to hear about all of this, all things, because I know this is for disabled children that get the opportunity to do things that we all do. Skiing, I heard. Biking, or no, skiing. Let's see if I get this. Climbing. Horseback riding. You guys can tell. Yeah.
We're really proud to offer year-round support for these kids, and we really give them like so many options to choose from and find where they thrive.
Yeah, and what we say at Small Champions is we offer adaptive sports training for Eagle County kids who have either a physical or a cognitive disability.
And I think that's a big part of it too, because I think when you think of disabilities, oftentimes I think many of us think of physical disabilities, and cognitive is just as important. It's a big deal. And I said I don't want to get emotional, but this is such a beautiful thing. I've already asked off camera, you guys didn't see, I've asked you about 35 times if I can volunteer, which I'm really excited about.
Yeah.
And I know it's very near and dear to your heart because your son is involved with Small Champions.
Yeah, he is a small champion, you know.
Yeah.
And I think one of the things, I'm a board member.
Right.
And Kenzie is our program manager. And we are a truly local organization.
Right.
We've been in the Valley since 1996,
Wow.
26 years.
Yeah.
And we provide our services only to kids who are enrolled in the Eagle County School District. So it's an organization that supports our community.
Community-based.
Yeah, and as you mentioned, we got our start 26 years ago by providing adaptive ski instruction to a handful of kids on Vail Mountain.
I love that. I love that.
And since that time, and due to the generosity of our donors who fully support this program, this winter we're up to 72 kids on the ski program, and each of those kids got one-on-one ski instruction by a PSIA Vail instructor for 9 Sundays.
Wow.
One-on-one. And the cost to the families is $125 a season.
That is amazing. And Kenzie, I know you can speak towards that because you got started with that, correct?
It's really special, yeah.
Good.
I started with the program 8 years ago as a ski instructor, and there's something really special that kept me coming back, even when I thought I would only teach for one season.
Not so much.
So it's really neat seeing from the top down now as the program manager, all the work that goes into this, and all the amazing partners that we work with to make it all possible.
And that shows one of the pictures. That's brilliant.
Yeah, so that's someone skiing. I think that's Jade Glade. So it's really amazing.
That's Yvonne and
oh my goodness. Yeah. How long? So it's year-round, obviously. There's so many different. Oh, look at this one. I love this.
So here's one of our kids rock climbing at Camp Hale. That's one of my favorite memories. We had, he's has cerebral palsy, and the whole camp was cheering him on at Camp Hale.
Guys,
it was really empowering.
You were not going to let me cry.
Well, I can tell you firsthand experience, my son is a small champion.
Right.
And you cannot believe the impact that this type of training can have on these kids.
Yes.
Many of these kids and families assume because my kid's got a disability, there's no way he's ever going to do an active sport like skiing. And with the instructors that we have, with the equipment that we're able to provide,
right,
these instructors can get these kids, any kid, skiing down the hill. And you can't imagine the feeling when you see the look on that kid's face the first time.
I don't think there's a dry eye in the I'm like, well, that's amazing.
Yeah.
That is absolutely beautiful.
But it goes even past that, because what we have also learned is that when a kid with these disabilities learns how to do this, it increases his self-confidence and self-esteem in his whole life. And many families like ours will tell you it's a life-changing experience.
Absolutely. And I thought it was interesting you were saying, too, that so many parents don't even know that there are these resources out there, that their kids can do these things. And I can't fathom as a parent and or a child having, the ability, or like getting this opportunity, I should say, to do these things is pretty incredible. That's
yeah. And we have very, very generous donors. And so for families, you don't have to worry about money. Many of our families with disabled kids, many of them are recent immigrants. Many of them,
right.
Both parents are working, and they can't even imagine. But you don't need to have the money. You just need to let us have access to your kid. And in addition to what we learned through the skiing is that we can do this now in many sports. And that's why Kenzie's here with her new position. And maybe you could just run through a list of the things that we're offering now for spring and summer for families that may be interested.
Yeah, we've started our yoga program already. So we have a specialized yoga class for small champions.
Okay.
It's been really fun learning alongside them. And we're getting ready to host our week-long summer camp, which is my favorite week of the year. We have paddle boarding and rock climbing and horseback riding and swimming. So it's a really neat week. We take 15 kids, and they're all together, all different age groups. Really, really empowering week. I love it.
Yeah, I know, your smile. I'm like, you have such a beautiful, and your eyes are just glowing. Both of you are such amazing human beings, and I feel so compelled. I want to volunteer, and I know so many other people will want to after seeing this, especially. How can you do that? Do you go on a website, or do we contact you, or what is the easiest way if you are interested in volunteering?
We have a website, www.smallchampions.org.
Okay.
You can find our contact information there. Call to volunteer if you want to be a donor. Please call us. And for anybody, if you're interested firsthand to see these things, call Kenzie or I. We'll invite you to an event, and you can see firsthand the impact that these events have.
Oh, I'm so excited. This is so neat. And if I know so many parents and maybe even some of the young adults, children, are watching this, what is the age range? Do you have a cutoff for the people that are able, to get involved with this?
You have to be registered in the Eagle County School District.
Okay.
And many of the disabled kids are in this system up until about age 21.
Oh, that's amazing.
5 to 21.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, and then after that, many of our kids move on over to Special Olympics and continue their journey that way.
Oh my gosh, you guys, you're amazing. I feel a little emotional right now. This is such an awesome opportunity for so many people, and I definitely, it's interesting because it's such a powerful thing, and for some reason I hadn't heard about it. So I'm so happy you're getting the word out, but it sounds like maybe a lot of people do know about it already, because you guys are you have tons of kids involved in this.
Well, we're up to 72 now.
Wow.
But when we look at our available market of kids who have disabilities in the county, we're probably covering a third.
Okay.
So there's still a lot of other families out there that we could help.
That is really exciting. And do you guys have a need? Because I know, Kenzie, you're obviously right in there helping, and I'm assuming you're helping teach a lot of these events and coordinating. Do you need more people? I know volunteers, yes, but more people that need to help out with this, or are you pretty well staffed right now?
I mean, this summer we're pretty set. We always need help for our golf tournament that we host in the fall, so that's always a really fun way to get involved.
Okay.
But otherwise,
I know
you guys
a lot of
can all give me a call, and I'm sure we can find a way for
I know she's going to be like,
people to
Gretchen
help
called
us.
me again. Gretchen is
we'd
doing
love to
every
have
event. Well, I really appreciate you guys. And can we say one more time the website where they can contact you as well?
www.smallchampions.org.
Small Champions. You guys are brilliant. Thank you guys so much for coming on. You're just
thanks for having
amazing
us.
human beings. And you're going to be seeing a lot more of me, whether you like it or not. So
Okay. We love that. Yeah.
keep it right here for more of Good Morning Vail. Thanks, guys.
Good morning, Vail.
Each week on The Tech Show, you can look forward to the latest in technology and how you can use it too. We'll also chat with leading experts, and you'll find out if the latest gadget will take my money or not. Don't miss The Tech Show. Tech your local listings.
Take advantage of the amazing mountain access right from your front door. Apex Plaza offers impeccable amenities and unparalleled mountain access. I'm Stephanie J. This is the Opulent Minute. Featuring a contemporary designed great room and gourmet kitchen that open to an expansive terrace. I'm here with Crystal, owner of Guardian Angels Babysitting Inc. Tell us a little bit about the services you offer.
Yeah, we offer luxury baby gear rental and babysitting and the commodities of home on your vacation.
To book guardian angels, visit opulentvacations.com. The high-end amenities at Apex Plaza will entertain everyone. Enjoy soaking in your private hot tub or lounge by this 50-foot pool. The clubhouse game room will provide hours of fun for the whole family. With unbelievable ski and mountain bike access, there's something for everyone. You'll make unforgettable memories in this mountain retreat. Thanks for watching the Opulent Minute. Contact us today, opulentvacations.com.
Hi, it's Max at TVA Vail. We want to invite you all to the Wacky Winter Reading Program. It's open to all ages. All you have to do is read 10 books or 1,000 pages. For more information, go on our website, tvavail.com. And thank you to our sponsor, the Eagle Valley Library District.
Learn the latest in science each week and how it relates to everyday life. From space exploration to plant biology to the latest in high-tech advances. Every new scientific development is explored and explained in an understandable way. Amazing stories each week. Watch Science Now.
Good morning, Vail.
Welcome back to Good Morning Vail. Today's weather is sponsored by Sun and Ski Sports. As we transition from season to season, they're transforming that store into all those summertime activities that you're looking for: biking, hiking, stand-up paddleboarding, baseball, softball, all the things that you know. Get out there for your sporting needs at Sun and Ski Sports. Looking at the weather, getting up today 38 degrees, a high today of 51. 30% chance of precipitation. We'll see if those clouds that are going to move in are going to give us any rain or not. We're going to see some of that cloud cover come in after that noon hour. 4 p.m. going to be 51 degrees, but you'll see those clouds start to move in just as they have the last few days. Now, looking at the I-70 corridor, Denver seeing a partly cloudy 62 degrees, Vail 51 degrees. Avon 56 and partly sunny and 59 degrees over there in Eagle. Tonight, those lows are going to drop down, be a little bit chilly, 31 degrees, 30% chance of precipitation. Light winds, west-northwest, 5 to 10 miles an hour. So not the gusts that we saw last week, but still a little breezy out there, blowing those clouds in to see if we get some precipitation. Now looking at that 5-day forecast, Tuesday, we've got a 50% chance of precipitation coming in. Chance of showers there at 47 degrees. Wednesday, mostly sunny, 59 degrees. Thursday, mostly sunny and 70. Moving into Friday, 71 degrees as things begin to warm up. Sunny and breezy there on Friday, a low 41 degrees. And then Saturday, partly sunny and 69 degrees. Now, don't get fooled with those clouds. If you're out there enjoying the mountains, don't forget to put some sunscreen on, because up here at altitude, that sun is a little bit stronger. We'll be back soon with more Good Morning Vail.
Good morning, Vail.
Eyepieces of Vail has been a fixture in the Vail community for over 30 years. From designer frames and sunglasses to high-performance sports frames, prescription goggles, and in-demand accessories like helmets, goggle lenses, and foldable reading glasses, our inventory raises the optical bar. Visit one of our 7 locations today and see why generations of loyal customers return time after time for our unmatched service and inventory. Eyepieces, the art of vision.
In the heart of the Vail Village, on the corner of One Willow Bridge Road, across from Solaris, is Lamina Jewelry. We have one of the largest selections of designer, fine, and fashion jewelry in the Vail Valley. In addition to our unique and one-of-a-kind jewelry pieces, we have museum-quality fossils and minerals that you truly have to see to believe. We pride ourselves on our customer service and knowledge of your pieces. Come in as a customer, leave as a friend.
Nap Harvest, your local marketplace for fresh, locally produced products. Our indoor farmers market is open 7 days a week, featuring locally grown organic produce, prepared meals, honey from our Nap Nectar hive, furniture, cutting boards, and much more. We source and sell locally grown and produced products from the Vail and Roaring Fork Valleys. Visit us at our new location in Eagle Ranch, 717 Sylvan Lake Road, next door to Color Coffee Roasters.
All aboard!
Step on, take a look around, and take a listen. Relax to the rhythm of the train on the tracks. For the kids, and the kid in all of us, the Leadville, Colorado and Southern Railroad.
Welcome back to Good Morning Vail. Today has been about the kids.
I've loved it. Every moment of it. I love it.
So let's talk real quick. Small Champions. Let's recap on that. Smallchampions.org if you want to learn something more about that organization. And it looks like you're going to go help out.
I'm definitely going to volunteer. It just is such a beautiful thing for these children. And I'll be really blunt with you. I think the adults probably even get as much out of it as the kids do.
Oh, yeah. It's enriching for every single person involved. Now, that's, again, talking about the people that are tuning in, maybe out of town. When you come to the Vail Valley, you can make this part of your stay here, is to really get to know some of these wonderful organizations that really give back to the community. And then we had Roundup River Ranch. So if you want more information on Roundup River Ranch, go to roundupriverranch.org, and it's going to give you a listing of all the events that they've got going on. Read a little bit about this organization. You're really going to like exactly how they came about. Paul Newman kind of envisioned this, getting it started, brought things here, and in 2006, it just got to where it is right now.
It makes me really proud to live here. We have a lot of really special things going on.
We really like to have our fun. We love the outdoor activities and everything that the mountains have to offer. But when it comes to giving back, no one here in this valley is shy about doing that, whether it's putting on events, supporting the events, a ton of volunteers. We talk about the Ford Amphitheater and what it takes to put that on. So when the Vail Valley Foundation comes on, they talk about the need for volunteers, the GoPro games, the amphitheater, everything that happens because of the people here in the valley. So if you're in here, if you're in the valley visiting, please participate in these events. Realize that everybody that lives here works so hard to make sure that we have a world-class destination for you to enjoy.
We have a lot of heart here. I will say that. A lot of heart.
Yeah, absolutely. That's a good way to put it, Gretchen.
Thank you.
Well, don't forget to tune in tomorrow for more Good Morning Vail. We'll be back to see you at the same time, same place, here on the couch.
Good morning, Vail. See what lies in store for you. There's so many things to see and do. Summer, winter, spring, or fall. Your home in the Rockies has it all. So get up, get ready to start your day. The coffee's brewing, you're on your way. The fun is waiting outside your door. Good morning, Vail. Get up, get ready to start.
Love the Good Morning Vail jingle? We want to hear you sing it. Enter our Good Morning Vail Sing the Jingle contest, sponsored by TV8 Vail and always Mountain Time. You could have a chance to win some fabulous prize packages and come perform your version live on Good Morning Vail to a panel of celebrity judges. For more information and all the contest rules, go to